Hey Virgo, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading for you. As usual, I'll be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note energy is interchangeable, so choose what side resonates with you. For this one, we're going to have a look and see what the blockages are in your connection. It's going to be a little bit different to the normal weekly readings that we've been doing for those of you who have been following for a while. I'm doing this to change up the energy for myself, to keep it fresh and clean, but also to bring you guys a different perspective. And this one is based for both you and the crosswatcher. So we're going to see what the blockages are on both sides in this connection, and also offer you both some advice on how to move forward, okay? All right, let's have a look. What are the current blockages around my Virgos in relation to the connection they've, for the person they've clicked onto the video for today? Let's have a look. Current blockages with Virgo. Two more shuffles. All right, so Virgo, you have Four of Pentacles, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. All right, so Virgo, there's a lot of fear on your side, okay? I feel like you guys are completely have pulled back your energy, completely not wanting to give. Devil and Eight of Swords, a lot of fear. So trapped in your mind, I feel like this connection caused you, or your interactions with this person caused you to not be open to giving freely. You know, your normal Virgo, you know, selfless self, all right? So pulling back, and it's because you don't feel safe. There's this uncertainty. I feel like a lot of you don't feel like you can trust this person in particular. They may have left you feeling unsure where you stood with them. I feel like there's not a lot of clarity here, all right? So there is a stalemate happening at this time as well. Normally with that devil energy in a connection, it does flow both ways, all right? So I'll be interested to see what your person has on their side. Let's have a look. Psychic messages that come through, and if they do come through, I'll call them out through the reading. If they resonate specifically with you, pay extra close attention. Somebody always wears their hat backwards, and I've got those hats, not the Velcro ones, the ones where the clip backs, all right? So whoever that's for, they may even design their own funky hats, or this could be you as well, Virgo. I'm also seeing that somebody just cut some bangs into the front of, to their hair, so fringe at the front. And somebody just invested in some sort of medical shares or something like that, all right? Could be involved in the medical field as well. So your person has the Chariot, Cancer energy, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Three of Pentacles. Well, the first thing I'm seeing is not a lot of communication happening here. This person holds back a lot. I don't feel, although this person wants to move in your direction and they're determined to have victory with you, they're determined to build something with you and determined to move towards you, they are holding back at this time. Virgos, I feel like this person is aware that there's some trust issues in this connection now, okay? So some of you have got a specific message. You may have seen something either on this person's phone or social media or something like that where you don't trust them. You may have pointed it out, or in a not so forward way let them know that you don't trust them, but they are aware that there are trust issues and the foundations are not secure. We've got Death, Scorpio energy, the Four of Wands, and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So I feel like you guys are dealing with someone, there's a lot of ego and pride here. For some of you, what I'm seeing as well is this person is in the midst of moving home or changing location or building or something like that. So their focus has been on other things, all right? So this is also a person who, you don't feel safe with this person. I feel like this is someone who can, in the middle of the night, make massive changes and you know, one day they're a welder and then the next day they're a freelance artist, or, you know, just little things like that. I mean, it might not be that specifically, but I don't feel like this person is very grounded. This is somebody who just does what they need to do. And I feel like they're also someone who's not used to sharing aspects of themselves with others. So they're the type that hasn't had to, you know, let anybody in on what their plans are, or let anybody in on what they're doing, and that doesn't make you feel safe. So, you know, this reading, again, a little bit different. It can be for those of you that are still in connection in a relationship with somebody. It could be those of you that are disconnected. It's going to be different for all of you, so you'll have to apply it out how it resonates. But this person just moves to the beat of their own drum, and that's great. That's fantastic if they're free-spirited and they follow their intuition and all that sort of stuff. Not so great when it comes to the relationship and they change direction all the time, okay? But this person does they are hoping to bring change in this connection, and they are hoping to build some sort of trust back with you. So they are wanting, you've got the Chariot and the King of Wands. This person does want to put action behind this and move with you, you know, move to create something with you. They are trying to learn, they're learning how to allow somebody access to, you know, those things, okay? So let's get some more clarification. Yeah, I want to build a future with you. I can see us growing old together. So I feel like in terms of giving this relationship a shot or moving things forward, this person's in a better place than you are. Now, that could be, Virgo, because there's something that's taken place between the two of you where you don't trust them, whether you're not sure if you should, you know, keep investing, where you have had to put boundaries up, and this person wants to change how they've been behaving. So, you know, there's a reason why you're in this energy. Four of Pentacles and the Devil, that is like trying to hold back. Definitely like holding back from fear with the Eight of Swords there too. So it may be that your previous experiences, if it's a new connection, or for those of you that have dealt with this person before, it's something that's happened between the two of you in the past. From the moment we met, I knew we had been brought together by fate. I like you. You brought happiness back into my life again. I'm so grateful for you. I feel like you may have felt taken advantage of in this connection, Virgo. Have I been saying Cancer? Maybe some of you are dealing with a Cancer. It's definitely a Virgo reading. But this person, they're in a different space than you completely. So they want to move things forward. They're ready for a new beginning or a new cycle in this connection. And they are aware of what you mean to them. So in the connection, Virgo, you may have felt like this person didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated, or you felt like you were being, again, taken advantage of in some way. Let's get some, just want to clarify something on your side, guys, because, yeah, Five of Cups, you're still holding on to what's happened in the past in this connection. So this person wants to leave the past behind and have a fresh new start. They realize what you mean to them. They know what they want. You are still very focused on what's transpired between the two of you in the past, okay? This is what the current blockages are. The thing is, Virgo, some of you may even say, well, this person needs to show me that I can trust them again and that they are deserving of my time and energy. And that is, you know, completely true. If this person has broken your trust in some way in the past, I heard the name Harry or Harriet, could be surname Harriet as well. That's completely true if this person has broken your trust in the past. But the thing is, you guys are not going to be able to come into alignment. For those of you that want to work on this connection, you're not going to be able to come into alignment with this person until you do release the past. Now, I'm not saying that you have to just snap your fingers and get over it. Take the time to heal. Take the time to go, you know, go within and cleanse and heal, and however long that takes you, it takes you. But you won't be able to come into union with this person in a healthy way if they're wanting a fresh new beginning and you're still, you know, holding back completely. Because unless you've found forgiveness for this person in one way or another, no matter what they do, you're not going to be able to move forward with them, all right? Because it's still going to, even if you have to find the forgiveness. And it's a lot of the times, you know, we have to find forgiveness within ourselves. And again, this could have nothing to do with this person. It's your own past things that you're still holding on to. Somebody from your past you haven't forgiven. Some fears you haven't worked through when it comes to having your heart broken or being taken advantage of in some way. Let's get you some advice from Spirit. We're going to get advice for both you and the crosswatcher. So for crosswatchers who are watching the Virgo reading, you can take something from this as well. So your advice is fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. There are only ever two vibrations. It's either fear or love. Fear is the lowest vibration because you're unable to manifest anything from there. You're not trusting the universe. You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting others, right? So you're unable to truly manifest anything. Now, again, Virgo, I'm not taking away from what's happened in the past, and I'm not making that small in any way, shape, or form. But eventually, as you're working through releasing the past and finding forgiveness, you do have to release fear because, you know, if you want to work on things with this person, you have to trust. You have to trust the universe. And you're going to have to trust this person enough to allow them to show you. And some of you may say, I can't trust this person. If you can't trust this person, how about trusting yourself? Trusting yourself to know that you've learnt your lessons. You know where to create healthy boundaries. You know that no matter what happens in your life, no matter what you go through, you're still standing. You're still... you know, you may have come out of it, you may have come out of it bruised and battered and so forth, but you're still standing. So trust yourself enough to know that nothing can truly bring you down. You'll always stand back up again. So, you know, trust is, yeah, you need trust in a relationship, but you have to trust yourself also, okay? Comes through very strongly. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Like, I don't know how much, it's just really confirming what I'm saying, because courage is about you. It's not about anybody else. It's something that's within. So I do feel like you guys are needing to release this to be able to move forward, okay? Let's see what your crosswatcher's advice is. I heard the name Stephanie as well. I heard, go away, girl. No. I think that's Ed Sheeran. So maybe you or your person have Irish descent or Irish background, or something about Ed Sheeran. I feel like this person, you're very different to this person, Virgo. I am going to tell you, very different. Your spirit, your essence. You do really make this person happy. They admire that about you. I feel like this is someone who needs to be in control of every aspect of their life, and you just flow. And they really admire that. Okay, crosswatcher advice. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So they are opening up to this connection in terms of what it means on a spiritual, in a spiritual sense. We have the high priestess there as well. Envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And abundance, I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay, so Virgo crosswatcher, I can see that you want to move forward with this person. I can see what they mean to you, but you do have to... you know, pick a course of action is what comes up to, and especially on top of the Chariot. The Chariot is about forward movement, and it is about, you know, removing all obstacles in your path to get the desired result. But we have that Cancerian energy and the duality of lightness and darkness, and the duality of the Sphinxes, you know, with emotions back and forth and so forth. So it's really asking you to take control of this situation. and to let go. And for those of you that feel like you are not enough for this person, let go of that, because you're blocking things from coming in. We know, Virgo, we know this person admires you quite a lot, okay? They hold you in high regard, and there's a little bit of jealousy on this person's side as well, that holds them back. I'm just going to grab one more. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yeah. And you know what else too, Virgo crosswatcher? Try and understand where the Virgo is coming from. So I did feel a lot of self-centeredness, maybe, for lack of a better word, but definitely maybe not for lack of a better word. A lot of focus on self, not taking anybody else into account, not realizing that you know, your actions affect others and how your actions affect others. And when you pull back, or when you don't express, or when you don't allow the other person in on what your plans are or what you're doing, you're creating this form of instability in this person's life. And if you love them, you want them to feel safe in this connection as well. So that's the advice for you. I hope that resonates with you guys. If it does, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. And drop your comments in the comments box, guys, because I love reading them and interacting with you all. I love you all very much, and I'll see you very soon. Namaste.